So with regards to the accessing vapes, I think you've overheard here that it's really, they can access them anywhere. And that's the sad thing, is most service station corner stores, not just in Western Sydney, I'm in the city, I'm in North Sydney, they are, again, we're presuming they're containing vapes because they don't have anything on them. Even if they say non-nicotine containing vapes, studies have shown in New South Wales and Australia and in WA, where I've been living, that what they've actually found has all the non-nicotine has got some content of nicotine in them. And often it's the child or the adult who's unwittingly buying them as non-nicotine, and they actually do have nicotine in them. Online orders is an issue because obviously you're not sure of a good vaping online store or not. And again, they tend to mislabel everything or give very poor labeling. Anything you want to add there, Kate?
Just that is a picture of some vapes that were seized in a Western Sydney corner store. They were out on display and containing nicotine. So that's the sort of thing that your kids can walk into a shop and choose which colour and flavour they like. And a little device like that has roughly the equivalent of a 20 pack of cigarettes and will cost your child about $10 to $15.
Hey, you've done quite a bit of research in this area. So do you want to add anything about how are children accessing vapes?
Me?
Renee?
Renee, I was going to say Renee.
Accessing. Again, it's very similar in the inner city of Sydney. It's through corner stores, very commonly through corner stores, through friends, family members, colleagues, and that's very, very common. Yes, I might add that since the 1st of October, the price of some of the vapes in the inner city have gone up. I think there's a limited supply. People who are selling them on have bought them in bulk, and that bulk supply, if they're over 18, are now actually is diminishing. So in the order of $35 now for a vape that I showed you in inner city Redfern, because we have our ways of finding out how much they cost and who's buying them and how much they pay for them. And given that this is addictive, a lot of kids will pay that. And the question is, where are they getting the money to do that, let alone getting the vapes themselves? Where do they get the money from to buy it, which has always been a concern with buying cigarettes, of course. Where do they get the money from?
Thank you. But we are going to move on because of time. And
said a couple of things from.
Sure.
I'm on Wallumattagal land, and I've got a very close link. Anyone knows where Wallumattagal land is to a boarding school on the same land. Look, the kids can get it from Facebook, and the parents, if you want to, just look up Facebook Marketplace and search for fruit. They can get it on Instagram, Snapchat, and they can even get Uber Eats delivery. And some of the imported ones, they'll actually package the vape inside a toothpaste packaging. They'll repackage it inside a legitimate thing. So if from a parent's point of view, if you get the odd Uber Eats and it just seems wrong, it might be that. So it's very, very readily accessible. Just for awareness, that's all.